You've got God creating Adam out of the dust.
It's a made-up tale.
That even if Mac revolution were 100% true, the laws that drive it still need a mind behind them.
It's false.
There was the famous meeting back in 2016, November 2016, in the Royal Society over there in the UK, where they called a meeting and they basically said the current theory of Mac revolution doesn't work. We need to find a new one.
It never happened.
I'm standing on the shoulders of people like Stephen Meyer. He's the real expert in this, okay?
Not a chance.
What is the number one roadblock among college students that keeps them from accepting the gospel?
Sex.
Wrong.
Reason. Why should we be able to reason about things outside of our skulls if there's no God, if we're just molecular machines, if we're just moist robots? We shouldn't. But that's what they say we are. We're moist robots.
It's fiction.
You think everything is driven by the laws of physics, correct? Yes. So why should you believe anything you think? I've asked Michael Shermer to that twice in debate. He hasn't answered.
It never happened.
And Aquinas' fifth argument is great when he talks about the fact that there's got to be, since there's direction in the world, there's got to be a director.
You're wrong.
An acorn doesn't have a mind, yet it reliably goes in a direction. Why does it reliably go in a direction? Because there must be an external mind directing it toward an end.
No.
The New Testament documents are written. Most of them are written, maybe all of them, are written prior to 70 AD.
No way.
The problem is we know that Luke certainly is prior to 70 AD. Why? Because Paul, when he writes 1 Corinthians, is quoting Luke.
It's false.
And no one doubts that Paul existed.
No, nobody doubts Paul existed, and nobody doubts he wrote 1
No sane
Corinthians.
person, sorry.
Yeah.
We got you.
Only one of the four Gospels that doesn't mention the name of the high priest is Mark. Now, why not? It could be that maybe Mark was writing prior to Caiaphas leaving the high priesthood, which would have been prior to 37 AD.
It's totally made up.
If you look at the book of Acts, the book of Acts, I think, is undeniably written prior to 62 AD.
Wrong.
When was Paul executed?
Sometime in the 60s, sometime in the mid-60s. And we have pretty good evidence from this, certainly from Clement of Rome, who wrote in about 95 AD.
No, it never happened.